everyone, Kim Rigby Artho here. I've decided for this video I'm going to get Chris to interview me. Something different for everyone, and I have no idea what the questions are, so that's going to be fun. Yeah, rest in peace me. Okay, Chris, just start asking the questions and I'll answer.
What is your birth sign?
I'm a Libra Sun, Cancer Moon.
Where would you like to live?
Malta.
Why?
I absolutely love Malta. It's one of them places that are quite untouched compared to like everywhere else that looks like really, like meddled with. And in Malta you go there and it's got this natural cultural vibe to it. I love it. Hopefully it doesn't, mess up before I get to live there one day. I also like Cuba, but yeah, Malta would be my main one. And I also went to Malta on holiday with my grandparents before they passed a lot of times, and it's my favourite place in the whole world. And I was born in Switzerland, but it's way too cold for me. I like the heat, as you can tell when I say Malta. Yeah.
Would you rather have a house with no money or money and no house forever?
Money and no house.
Why?
I could travel then. Yeah. You didn't say anything about a camper van. I'd get a camper van.
You had to get rid of one item forever out of Chinese or McDonald's. Which one would it be? If you had to.
Forever?
Yeah. You can never have it again. Chinese or McDonald's.
This one's a really hard one. Because I'm obsessed with McDonald's and I'm also obsessed with Chinese food. Pardon my French. Oh, crispy chili beef and noodles.
Well, then you've also got your Big Mac.
I know, crispy chili beef and noodles.
So you'd keep the Chinese?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the Chinese.
If you could have one vehicle constantly out of a bike, a car, a plane, helicopter or a boat, which one would you go for? And you can't go to any other vehicle but that one vehicle. You got a car, a bike, a plane, a helicopter or a boat.
It's just a vehicle, innit? So, bike.
So you choose a bike?
Yeah, bike. It's more fun.
Okay. Would you rather live underground or live on a mountain?
Underground or mountain?
Yeah, live underground or live on a mountain.
Living on a mountain, it's too cold. Underground.
It'd be very dark as well.
I don't mind, I like the dark.
Would you rather visit the bottom of the ocean or space?
The bottom of the ocean.
Why?
I used to want to be a mermaid.
Okay.
You know, when you have those childhood dreams and you're a kid and you're like, I want to be this. I wanted to be a mermaid, and I'm a good swimmer as well, and I love being underwater. So yeah, mermaid, underwater.
Okay, number 8. Tell me one true fact about yourself.
Which fact?
Any fact.
To,
one true fact about yourself.
You couldn't have narrowed it down.
Any true fact that you want people to know about yourself.
There's so many.
Doesn't matter, just one of them.
Not
like little basic things like I've got black hair or something like that. Something more big.
Something big.
Yeah. A big true fact about yourself. that people won't know?
I'm thinking there's so many things. I'm a hopeless romantic. I don't think I've said that on video. It was the only thing I could think of that I've not already talked about.
Okay. Number 9. You can only use one thing and you can never use the other one again. Either a pendulum or tarot cards.
I can only use one thing.
Either pendulum or tarot cards. You can never use the other one.
Pendulum.
So you use the pendulum and not the tarot cards.
Yeah, pendulum.
Okay. One big thing that you regret in your life.
You're not meant to have regrets. So, none.
So you don't regret anything. Like drinking too much or...
No, I don't regret because all of those past experiences and mistakes led me to this, right? In this lifetime, in this scenario and all that stuff. And if I would have done anything differently, it would have probably gone very, very different. So yeah, none.
Number 11. What would be your best tip to do with people on their day-to-day problems?
Give me like a range.
Every day-to-day problem that people go through, what would your main tip be for them?
Make sure you don't focus on the negatives and focus on the positives every single day, because otherwise you're going to have a negative mindset and you're going to feel like poop.
First time you didn't swear?
I tried.
Okay.
That's why there was a bit of a gap. I was like,
You can never touch one again. Out of tea or coffee, which one would you stick with? If you can't have the other one, never again. Out of tea or coffee.
I'll stick with coffee. Because I like coffee more than tea. But when I'm pregnant, I prefer tea. But yeah, when I'm not pregnant, coffee.
You can have no pop for the rest of your life or no chocolate for the rest of your life.
You are killing me now. Death, Chris. Death. Ha. I found a loophole. Pop, because hazelnut is kind of similar to chocolate, and you never said anything about hazelnut, so Nutella.
There's still chocolate.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
hazelnut.
Yeah, but it's still got chocolate in it.
It's hazelnut.
It's chocolate coating.
Okay, I'm going to have cocoa.
No form of chocolate.
Cocoa's not chocolate.
So you go with pop then?
Pop, and I'll find a replacement for chocolate.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, number 14. If you could be a professional athlete, what would it be? If you could be a professional athlete, what would you be a professional in?
An athlete, just an athlete.
Yeah, just an athlete.
Then how would it be anything else but an athlete?
A professional athlete, what would you do? Like a swimmer, gymnastic.
Oh, okay.
A professional athlete.
Yeah. I'm not very good with sports, as you can tell. I would swim.
A professional swimmer.
Yeah.
Okay. If you lived in the woods, would you rather have no heating or no lighting? If you lived in the middle of the woods.
No lighting.
If you could have 3 wishes, what would they be?
Oh. Wow. This one's difficult. One would be to be able to travel the world. To be able to change the world for better, obviously. 3, give my babies the best life imaginable.
Okay. Number 17. You have to, if you had to remove one of these things, you can never have it again. Which one would it be? Sight, smell, hearing, or touch?
Which one I have to let go of?
Yeah, you can never have it again. Sight, smell, hearing, or touch.
Smell.
Why?
Because I want to be able to hear, I want to be able to see, and I want to be able to touch.
What happens if there was a fire or something? You won't be able to smell the gas or anything.
Someone else will.
Fair enough. Okay. Number 18. Would you rather get rid of Chinese appetizers or Chinese meals?
Oh.
You can never have the other one again.
Oh, why? You're just playing on it now.
Chinese appetizers or Chinese meals?
Oh, I don't know. I really love the appetizers.
We also really love the meals.
I'm going to go with what I've mostly had, and that's appetizers, because I just love them. So I'm going to go with appetizers.
So you'd keep appetizers?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can have any appetizer I want then, so yeah.
Okay. If you lived in some woods, surrounded by dangerous animals, and you could only have one type of weapon, what would it be?
But it's animals.
If you're surrounded by dangerous animals that are wanting to kill you,
But
and you
it's
could only have...
animals.
It might be like alien animals or something, anything.
Alien animals.
I don't know. But you could only have one weapon. What weapon would it be?
A cage.
A cage?
And then I can trap them in it and I don't have to hurt them.
So what happens if there's loads? Well, you can do one massive huge cage.
Yeah. I don't have to hurt them then.
What happens if it gets full?
Ooh.
What happens if the cage gets full?
Like it?
Run for your life. Fair enough. Okay. Number 20. And that's the last one. What would you do in a zombie apocalypse? I've heard that because I'm watching Walking Dead. If you're in a zombie apocalypse, what would you do to survive?
Oh, there we go. That's better. Yeah, you haven't really given me much to go off there.
If there was a zombie apocalypse, just happened right now, what would you do to survive?
Kick.
With what? What are you going to use? Use a mattress?
Anything. Anything that I see that could be used as a weapon.
Okay, food, when you start to run out, things like that. You can just stay in here and run out of food.
No. If there's a zombie apocalypse, no one's going to be working at the shops. Trolley.
Fair enough.
Take it all with me.
And move back in here.
No, I'd go travelling me and start whooping and eating.
Fair enough.
No one's going to be working at the shopping places. You just go in. You can take it all.
Okay, fair enough.
Someone would have broke in by then, so I'd be the good girl because it's already done.
Okay, fair enough. That was the last question anyway, so.
Nice. But yeah. I decided to do this interview because I think it's a good way of learning about the person that you're watching, me. So, yeah, it's good. And, you know, it gives you more to go off instead of just watching my videos and be like, who is this weird little woman that's pregnant for the second time? So, yeah, now you know me a little bit more. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned and toodaloo, mofos.